What's up, viewers? It's Rinbob here, and doing a commentary on Gears of War 3 multiplayer on a clip that I recorded a little while back. Now I want to start off my whole commentary and want to praise one of my Xbox Live friends. I'll probably put his channel in the description, as he recently started doing video blogs on YouTube, and that really gave me my inspiration to come back into doing commentaries. I know I've only done a few, but yeah, get into the game and coming back, maybe a bit rusty in my talking, but just want to give a quick shout out to him. Yeah, so this is just a quick game, well, about a 10-minute game on Sandbar Team Deathmatch. And for all of you that don't know, that little 15 is just the amount of lives you have. Once those lives go, the remaining 4 people don't respawn into the match, and rush straight away to pick up the sniper. Thought that was a headshot, but no, it's just a down, so he's not dead, he can get picked up. But yeah, I thought I had him. But Gears of War, great game, I think. A lot of people, they might not intentionally, but a lot of people are ignoring it. But I think it's a huge game. All these COD and Battlefield players, you know, they're entitled to play whatever game they want, but I'd recommend anyone to play this third-person shooter. It's a big difference from first-person shooter, like Call of Duty. But yeah, a great feature on multiplayer, which I think everyone should learn to do more often, is spot a player. Now this is where you would look at an opponent, and spotting him will let your opponent see where this guy is. Now, simple, it's really effective. I mean, when it gets down to the final 4 players, they would often run away, they don't want to die, they don't want to lose the match. So then, spotting them, you can see where they are, your teammates can all rush to one guy, and you take out the team quickly. And as you see, I died, run back to get the sniper, or the long shot it's called in this game. Yeah, so the main feature about Gears of War, well, the multiple guns, they've made a huge leap forward from just the Nasher shotgun days of Gears 2, where that gun just dominated the game. I do like all the new guns that they've put in. I think Retro Lancer, they've made it a powerful gun. Well, that's a nice headshot. Made it a powerful gun, but love the recoil on it. Huge tip to counteract the recoil on the gun, just hold down on the thumbstick. But yeah, Gears 3 can be considered a camping game. Now, I can see where everyone's saying that, and they say, oh, it's just camping, everyone will just camp the same spot, like this gameplay might just be about. But I don't call it that, I call it capturing, well, it's somewhat capturing an area and protecting it, because you know the enemy will run at you, because they have to run at you. This guy doesn't see me, can't believe he doesn't just see that shot past his face. But yeah, when you run out of ammo in this game, it's very good to pick up any gun. As you see, miss, trying for some relatively quick shots, and I get that guy who's running towards our area. And as you can see, that little circle above that guy will probably appear on another guy. Headshot. Oh no, it's down. That's a shame. Would be nice. But there I spotted him. Little circle goes above his head, and all my teammates can see where he is. Now that whizzing that you just heard was the enemy sniper, so I know he's there, because I've played this map a couple of times, I know it's there. But yeah, Gears 3, I think guns are quite well balanced. I mean, I'm following Cliffy B on Twitter, and he's saying that some stats will be coming out soon. But I reckon Gears will last, and what I'm doing here was looking for some more ammunition, as you have to get your ammunition at certain spots. But yeah, it's first commentary, do some stuff, and I thought at this point I had the sawn-off shotgun, I was going to try and rush into him. Thankfully my teammate downs him and picks me up. So a little thank you to that guy, whoever he was. And pull out the snub pistol, basic pistol, to zoom in, try and get a better zoom, see people further off. But I would like some feedback on this video, whether it's positive or negative. Give me some idea of how I can improve. I'd love to improve and carry on this whole commentary thing. I want to get back into it. I want to sort of dedicate myself to it, have a bit more of an influence on my hobbies. And actually see, they got 2 guys left on their team by the little faces in that triangle, square, pointy thing. So I want to spot him, just so all my teammates can know. keep mentioning spotting, but it's a really powerful thing. I mean, also, if he runs around a corner like you might have seen there, you know that he can see you. Now, we've got our respawns depleted, so I'm going to be a bit more conservative with my life, not quite charging at him. But I don't see this guy and he downs me. And 1 or 2 bullets later, I'm dead. So now it's just a free-for-all on lives. Now, going to automatic spectate using the Digger Launcher. Haven't really used this gun. I think it's a good idea that you can get people camping behind barriers. You can really chase them down. 1 guy left, and there he goes. End of round. Pull up the score in about a second here. And top of the leaderboard by about 500 points. So yeah, it's going good game for me already. But hope to get a bit better in the next round. I already know the outcome. Trollololol. Another thing that I thought that was good was the whole respawn counter thing, where you can't really die during that. I know it can be a bit annoying, but just prevents you from just spawn and die. It's a nice little thing that they added, and it's all fresh in this game. It feels like a Gears game, fresh. And one thing I haven't mentioned was the females in the game. I mean, play as a couple, and I do like it that one of the, I think it's an Onyx medal as opposed to a ribbon, but a medal you can get. Oh, this is quite fun here, but one of the medals you can get is by playing with the females in the games. So it really sort of makes you play it if you want to be a collector like I do. And nice little revenge headshot on this guy. Now, for all of those who don't know, that little bar that will appear right now, right under the gun, that's your reload bar. What you can do is you can let it go all the way across, that white bar that goes across the bar, and that reload it'll take longer. But where you get this little white bit, which I managed to hit perfectly, give you an active reload, just increases your bullet damage a little bit for a short time, and it will wear off, so it's not as though you can just shoot a bullet and just wait later to kill someone with it. But you can get it in the smaller white bit, it'll give you a fast reload but no active boost onto it. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on top of this cliff to try and get a vantage point on the opponent's spawn. I mean, try and pick up a few people and spot them. And I utter a big fail at shooting that guy anywhere on his body. And as you can rewind and just watch that bit, I didn't get a perfect active reload, that's why the bullet isn't flashing. But that's what's going on, for all of those who don't know. And I want to sort of design my commentaries based on people who might not know the games. You know, might want to get into games. And just be curious as to my commentary skills. Not very good at the moment, I can tell. But yeah, this guy sniping, see it, can't pay attention, and little hint for those who don't know, when the circle in the middle of the screen does go red, it pretty much guarantees a headshot if you're looking at him through that angle. But again, miss a guy. I was a bit rusty. I mean, when COD Black Ops came out and Modern Warfare 2, during that time I didn't play Gears 2, although I did own it. I do know a lot of people who are still playing it though. I'm not by any means a huge Gear fanboy, I'm not a COD fanboy. I like all games respectively. You know, I think all games are designed brilliantly. I mean, it's not just a 2-second thing to plan a game. It takes, well, months, years even, just to get a game out onto a shelf, or just even get someone to sort of start making the game. To take years, it's a lifetime's work. So, gotta hand it to them. The guys at Epic Gears doing a really good job. And I spotted this player, but unfortunately none of those two can see that he was spotted, and so he gets chainsawed in the back. So pay attention to those spotters. So I want to run over here to get the long shot ammo, start sniping, and there he was, aiming down the sniper. So I just reload my gun. Make sure you always reload your gun, otherwise you could end up switching weapons and then having to wait for it to reload. And this has happened to me many times, trying to get better at it, and so reload right now. I have to, because it's only one shot, and you reload it at any point. If you use an assault rifle, you can spray a few bullets and then decide to reload a bit earlier, try and get some active bullets. But yeah, down to 3 guys, and we're down to 7. I can't quite spot him, the angle won't give it to me. Just about to spot this guy, takes him out with a Hammer of Dawn. I don't think that's an overpowered weapon. I think none of the guns are really overpowered. I mean, even the power weapons like the COG one-shot, aiming down the sight and you have to wait for that little beep. I mean, it's good that you have to wait that extra second, and also whilst you're aiming down the sight, a beam will give away your position. Now this is where I got pissed off. About to hit him, and I got boom shotted, basically a grenade launcher. And you see, he gets another kill there. Top of the leaderboard again, I'm in the 2,000 points, and there's only 3 of them left. So I know they're up in that area, they're going to be sort of dominating that area, don't want to rush into it. Try and shoot this guy, I know it's not going to do much damage, but it's damage nonetheless. Spotting this guy, one of them's picked up the sniper rifle. And you want to try and flank in this game as much as possible. I mean, well, with all games, especially shooting. But you don't want to rush straight into it and just keep going to the same places. The enemy will pick up on that and try and kill you. And what you want to try and avoid is to keep getting revenge kills on people, because otherwise they will just stand there with a shotgun, look around the corner, you won't see them there, and they'll just shoot you. And I didn't realise this guy was the last one on the team, but I was going to pick up my teammate, but I decided to execute him instead. But yeah, I would like some feedback, just to say what you thought of it, and thanks for watching.